Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a book review on The Beautiful Pretender by Melanie Dickerson. I think that's her name is. This one I listened to a little while ago on Audible. I was recommended this book by a friend on Instagram because she liked retellings of stories, and I decided to listen to it. It's one of the, I guess it's one of the first ones that not the first one exactly, but one of the first few books that I listened to. Sorry if you hear sound in the back. I'm washing clothes, so you might hear some sound in the back. But anyways, I listened to that a little while ago, and I've already listened to that book maybe 2 or 3 times. It's actually a pretty good story. I really like it. It's kind of, it has some things that are similar to other ones, but not that much. So it's I'm not gonna give too many details, but I like the whole kind of bravery that she has that you see in the book, because she's and I like how, well, she's supposed to, the reason why the book is called The Beautiful Pretender is because she's basically the maid from the daughter of Earl, I think it is. And so the Earl's daughter basically got herself pregnant, I think it was, and from a knight, and so she's going to leave with the knight or whatever. And so the whole story begins as, and she's trying to she has to pretend to be her. So she has to go to this it's like a ball, or I guess you would call it, I don't know, some sort of dance or something, some activity that is being held, and she has to go to represent the Earl, because of course they can't say that his daughter took off with a knight or whatever, and they need the help. They need the help from the Margrave. It's hard to pronounce that word. I think that's what they call him, the position. They need his help or something, so she needs to go over there. He's basically looking for a wife, and that's why he made the ball. But the Earl has strict orders to her: by all means, do not let him pick you, basically. So throughout the whole thing, she's trying to prevent him from picking her or something. But there's a lot of things going on around the story to her, and so but you see her bravery throughout it, and I really liked the story of her bravery and stuff. And there was a few scenes more like closer to the end that I did not exactly expect. There's friendship, and there's rivalry, there's betrayal, there's a little bit of everything going on in this book. So it's really interesting, and I highly recommend this book. I'm assuming it's in physical copy, but I listened to it on Audible, and so it's a really good story, and I think that you should read it. And I think you should let me know if you also like it as well. If you like these types of stories, of course. I think it's one of those retelling kind of stories. I don't remember which one it's based on, but this one is actually the second book on the series. I actually realized that I have to already finish the book, because it's got what's it called, noble. So there's a first book. I don't remember if the first one is the one with Magdalene, which is her friend, or if it's the third one. The first one is the what's it called? I listened to that one too. It's the ay Dios mío. Sorry, I went all Spanish here. It's basically the one of the ladies from this story was not a main character. It's like a side character, and the book is about her and her story. And she's like a poacher, I think that's what it is called. The Huntress of Dornbeck, that's what it's called. That's what the first one's called. And the second one was The Beautiful Pretender, and the third one is the one with the noble or something like that. It's that one's also kind of like a pretender. The way it feels like it's a little bit similar to this one, just because it's also someone taking the identity. So it's kind of like that in the pretender kind of thing, but it's not the main character who is the pretender, but who is stolen the identity instead. So that's in the third book, but they're all pretty good. I really enjoyed listening to these books, and so again, I highly recommend it, and just thank you for watching so much. If you don't see a writing sprint this week, I'm hoping that I'll have it this past Saturday. But if you didn't see a writing sprint this past Saturday, it's likely because I wasn't able to film it. Things happen and stuff. But I am still writing. I'm just not writing on camera. If you don't see one on Saturdays, but hopefully you will see one. So I am hoping that by this time I have already posted it on Saturday. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching all my videos. Thank you for watching the book reviews. Book reviews are always on Wednesdays, and on Saturdays I have the writing sprints as best as I can do them. I'm thinking about doing a poll to see if you guys want me to do the writing sprints in the evenings on Saturdays instead of at midday. So I don't know if I'll put that here on Instagram or both, but you might see that coming up soon. All right. Thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a comment. Recommend other books, especially if they're on Audible, for me to listen to. And just give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I post videos. Because I realized that I subscribed to someone recently and I thought I hadn't, but I did, and just hadn't put the notification bell on, so it hadn't notified me that they uploaded today. So make sure you do that. All right, thank you. You have a blessed day. Bye.